Hello guys, as you can see this is a very special edition of the Weekly Bible-Verse. Welcome to week 10. I'm sorry I've been slacking off, been probably the worst host on a show ever, honestly. But this week, we had to do it because it was the weekend. December 25th was Sunday. You already know how to put it out on Sunday. So here we go. This week is Galatians 2:20. I actually I was at Sunrise Church yesterday for a night service before I went to all my family's house and opened presents and hung out with my family, and Santa Claus came. And what this guy, he talked about, he was a really, I can't remember his name, he was a really heavy drinker, he had a lot of problems, he had a lot of money problems, he was becoming successful, and then all he was focused on was the money, and that's all he could, and then his family just dropped down to rock bottom. But then, this little kid gave him this verse, gave this little note card to go to a recovery group. So he went to this recovery group, finished it of October this year, and he wanted to share his favorite verse with us, and I thought this was a pretty good verse for a Christmas verse. So here it is. It's Galatians 2:20. I have this up here now. This is pretty cool. I have been crucified with Christ, and it is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me, and the life by the faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself up for me. So essentially what it means, you no longer live a mortal life, but you live a holy life. And basically, what I also can relate to that is baptism. When I got baptized earlier this year, I was scared, it wasn't necessarily scared, but it was just thrilling, you have to start committing yourself to Christ. You can't be so, just all bad stuff all the time. You have to do good stuff too. So essentially, once you take that dip in the water, honestly, to me it felt like I came up like a new person. It's essentially saying you took that mortal life away and you washed it in the water, and then you came up, a believer and a follower of Christ. That's essentially what you're committing to. And tonight, I'll say, sorry. So essentially, think about that verse, if you guys ever want to get baptized, come to me, read that verse. It also speaks to you in many ways. Everyone interprets it a different way. Sorry I get speaker's block sometimes. Reminders. Invite, come on the show. I would like some of you guys to come on the show. I really want someone to step forward and come up and, hang out with me and, do a verse with me. It's not scary. I mean, the first time it's like, I don't know what they're going to think of me. Why do you care what they think of you? You're putting God's word out there. You're doing a good thing. So essentially, reminders, invite people. And I would also like to dedicate this verse to my main man, Jesus Christ. And I'd also like to dedicate to Sunrise Church, where I found this verse and the guy told me about it. And I guess that concludes it. Those are the shout-outs this week, and I'd like to say one more thing. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Alright guys, have fun. Inbox me what you guys got for Christmas. Come on the show. Fanverse Fridays will be coming up next week, alright? For sure. Alright. Have fun guys. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.